Alright, as of the most recent update, Solid Snake is in ABA. Love him or hate him, the war hero is here to stay and change the definition of the game forever. Now anybody can see that he plays differently than any normal character, and if you ever played Metal Gear Solid, you know exactly why he's so different. But for those of you who don't know or don't understand, I'm here to teach you. Now one of the very first things you're going to notice about Snake is that his dash is actually a roll. And it doesn't go any further than anyone else, nor does it come out any faster or have any more end lag. But the animation just inherently makes Snake feel more slippery and hard to hit. That's going to frustrate someone else if you know how to use that with movement. Now the next thing Snake can do is his signature 1-2 punch and then roundhouse kick from Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2. There's no reason he shouldn't be doing it in ABA because it's effective anywhere. And this short combo can catch people off guard. You streamline combos, only one punch, up tilt, and then a down slam, and you can even get surprise guard breaks just by throwing out the quick M1 combo. And because it's so short and fast, you can even get a grounded down slam way easier. Just jump, hold space, and then let go on the last hit and boom. So it's just like anyone else's M1, just take out the extra 2 and then add the damage to the first 2 punches. The next move is your bread and butter. The MK22 is a tranquilizer gun named after Naked Snake's pistol he used in the 1960s in Metal Gear Solid 3. But this is Solid Snake, so it's actually an M9 Beretta shooting tranquilizer rounds. You get 7 rounds and then the move goes on cooldown, but it only takes 4 landed shots to put the enemy to sleep and then give you an opening for a free extend. And this gives you the incentive to shoot. Someone's attacking? Shoot. Overcommitting? Shoot. You just finished a combo? Shoot. You're starting a combo? Shoot. You're in neutral, or you're dead? Shoot. Make them scared of your gun so you can get in close and surprise them when they're trying to block the shots. Speaking of blocking, you got the next most iconic move that makes people see Snake and go, oh, it's that guy. You have your cardboard box. This makes you completely invisible as long as you're not in the opponent's yellow vision cone. You get faster and you can tank a free hit. Makes you lose the box, but you take no damage. This move is perfect for trying to avoid lethal hits you know would kill you otherwise, or even just getting away from the opponent for a second. But it does freeze your cooldowns, and you can freeze the opponent's cooldowns with the Chaff Grenade. As long as they're in the yellow field of particles, any moves they use won't come off cooldown until they leave and the move stops. The initial explosion of the Chaff Grenade has a hitbox that can break guards and stun people, and it's insanely easy to aim because you can arc it using your mouse. And the best part is, if you already have the grenade ready and someone hits you, you can still throw it. Next, you have the hold up, a move Snake's been doing since Metal Gear Solid 2. If you're right behind somebody, you can pull out your gun and make them hold their hands up. They won't be able to act during this, but they will once you hit them, shoot them, or wait long enough. The next hit or tranquilizer round does extra damage and gives you more mode meter. So it's a trade-off. If you can get behind somebody, you get a reward. Just don't waste it by waiting too long or using an M1 when someone can barrage or use a move that has hyper armor. My very favorite part of the character is the codec call. You kneel down and call Otacon, and he'll even give you some information about how to play Snake in ABA. Once you're up, you get a new moveset, starting with the M4, which is a direct upgrade to the MK22. You shoot a whole lot more shots, and it's still not blockable, but it can easily take someone down to half health off of one burst. It's a great combo finisher, and you can use it virtually anywhere as a punish option if you need to. Next is the Stealth Camo, an endgame reward in Metal Gear Solid that lets you turn completely invisible without any need to worry about yellow vision cones. And if you use Stealth Camo as an evasive when you're getting hit, you'll backflip out of the attack and turn invisible. Next is the very same grenade Solid Snake used to beat a tank while he was on foot. This is a direct upgrade to the Chaff Grenade, and it has a slam hitbox when it explodes, and it still breaks guards, so it's a combo extender. And finally you have the Chokehold, a move Solid Snake could do in Metal Gear Solid 1, where you grab someone from behind regardless of whether or not they're blocking, and then you hold on to them, and you can even choke them if you continue to tap the button. If you tap it enough, they'll fall on the ground once the move is over and you can get a free hit in. So now you can see why Solid Snake is so different and feels odd to people. It's because he doesn't play like a traditional character. He plays like he does in his game. He's stealthy, he does burst damage, and he doesn't stay in sustained fights. His main thing is psychological warfare, turning invisible on your opponent and oppressing them and shutting them down whenever they try to approach using the tranquilizer gun is the best way to deal with them. So, now you know how to play Solid Snake. You know how to dominate, and you know his true power. And for anybody who thinks he's still weak, the Lolly Lule Low is watching.